Morning, it's the 14th of March at 7:05. Just sent the morning email out and this is the video to go with it. So for new viewers, we've got our 10-minute chart here, 30-minute chart below that, 2-hour chart, and then the daily chart with the RAF channels on over here. So the plan for today is a little bit of a tricky one actually. Not entirely convinced as to what it's going to do, but it's looking like we're probably going to get a dip down towards the 6110 area, and I favour that for two reasons. One, because on the 2-hour chart, if I just make that bigger, we've got our whole moving average over there. We're also above the coral trend line, which is that red line, which if it does hold up this morning may well turn to green later on this morning, and then the purple line, which is the whole moving average, would coincide with 6110, somewhere around there. Also, we've got the live charts daily pivot is 6109, so there's a couple of things favouring that area. If I just go back to the 30-minute chart, make that bigger, it's actually looking bullish to start with, though the 10-minute chart is actually bearish, which is why I'm favouring a dip. The live charts pivot is at 6128, but as I just mentioned, the IG pivot, is at 6128, but as I just mentioned, the live charts one is at 6109. So I think as it's a Monday morning, I'm just going to give that live charts one a bit more weight as opposed to the IG one, and go for the dip down this morning towards that area. And then I think if that level holds, that 6110, then that could actually act as decent support for a rise up towards, well, we've got 6200 really, and 6206 is the 10-day Bianca channel top. So I think a rise up towards that area later today. That would actually tally with gold, which is looking like it should drop off a little bit today. So maybe a bit of weakness of gold and excuse me, and a bit of equity strength as well. So that's the plan really. Sorry, frog in my throat. So that's the plan. I'm just thinking a little dip down to 6110 and then a rise. If we look at the daily chart, make that bigger and zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. So looking over here, you can see the 10-day RAF, which is the red channel here, is heading down now. So that failure to break 6,200 last week, we had a few tests of it and then dropped down. Obviously that 10-day channel is reflecting that and heading down. The 20-day channel is still up though, with support at 6020. The 10-day, a little bit below that, 5980 for support. Resistance wise, the 10-day is at 6250, and the 20-day is at 6380, thereabouts. I did mention on Friday a possible wild card theory, if you like, for a rise up towards 6350, and then a bit of a leg down. So I've kind of got that in the back of my mind as well. So 10-minute chart, if I just make that a bit bigger, so for the very short-term picture, you can see just at the 7 o'clock start of things there, we've just had that little move up towards 6150, and then a small drop back. The reason this is looking bearish to me is the moving averages are bearish and our coral line is red, signifying a downtrend. So yes, so that's the plan for today really, a dip and a rise basically, and we shall see. Good luck everyone, and thanks for watching.